Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the GOODaaa brand portable solar charger. This is a 42,000 mAh power bank with 4 charging cables. So we're going to open it up, we're going to show you what it looks like, test it out and demonstrate it, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying.
All right, so as we get this open, first and foremost, I always recommend you read your instruction manuals. They're always critical. We're also going to have our USB-C charging cable and carabiner here. And we'll walk you through all the little parts and pieces before we show you it charging. So first thing I want to point out is the power button is on this side. This side's going to have 3 different things. You've got your compass here, which is not a compass, disregard that. It's a thermometer. That's what the big F is. I've made that mistake multiple times now. You've got a hook to put your carabiner on, and your power button. This is going to be your charging panel, and then of course you'll have a long USB plug here. It clips into the side, and then just the cord itself will kind of plug in over there. On the back, you'll have a smartwatch wireless charger. Now, we're going to see if we can charge other items here with that, but then you've got your lightning cable, USB-C, and your micro USB charging cables. We've got 2 light bulbs, or flashlight bulbs, and then a laser pointer. And then on the back here, you're going to have your standard USB, your USB-C output, and then your USB-C input. So what this allows total, if you were in that jam, is 6 different charging outputs all at once. So you'll be able to charge, these 3, 4, 5, and then 6 if needed, which is pretty great. And then of course, when we hold the power on, that's going to turn on our lights. Once you click that button, oh, you're probably not seeing that, so let me do this again. We're going to hold it to turn it on, and that's going to get you the 2 flashlights. From there, if you press, you're getting your standard SOS, and then you're just random flashing pattern. Now, there is a way to get that on, which I'm going to research in a moment. All right, so to get the light on, we're just going to rapid press this twice, and there we go. And so you got very solid, and you'll just press it again twice there. And once will give you kind of, and I'm hoping you can see the blue lights, a status and charging. And so let me see if we can charge something other than a watch, because that's really what I'm looking to be able to do on the back end of this as well. So unfortunately, it does not allow you to charge with anything but a smartwatch, and I believe it's specific to the Apple Watch. So a little disappointed with that, but overall, not a big deal. So let's go ahead and see exactly how we can charge this thing up. All right, so method 1 is just going to be utilizing the corded USB. As you can see, it's charging up. That's what it will show when it's charging through power. And again, you're just going to plug this little piece into your standard USB. Now, a secondary way of charging is literally just taking a USB to USB-C and plug it into that port there, and again you'll get the charging capability there. And please note that it does need to go into the center one, so if you put it into the other side, it will not charge, but if you put it into the center, you will get a charge. And again, the center one being, just so you know, out and in, as opposed, out and in as opposed to just in. So that's going to be your charger. All right, so we throw this in the sun, and I just want to show the green light that you'll see whenever it's doing the solar charging. Now, it won't I don't know if it'll continue until it's at its maximum to show you green, because at some level it's going to dissipate a little bit of battery at all times anyhow. So always good to kind of just see that green to know that you're charging. The other thing I wanted to point out is that this little clip is great because some of the carabiner holders, clips, if you will, require like almost like a key ring to get through this and then hook up to the carabiner. So you're actually just relying on the strength of the key ring, not the carabiner. So you can actually get an even bigger, stronger carabiner if you're going to be doing a lot of backpacking or whatever, you know, if you want, but it hooks on super easy. And as mentioned, and can't really see, you have a really nice thermometer there that'll tell you kind of what the temperature is. I'm sure I just went in from nice warm or cold weather to a little bit hotter. I'm sure it's not an immediate change, but regardless, that should give you a general idea of what the temperature looks like. So this thing is pretty great. Overall, again, one of the questions that people will ask is it a full 4200 or 42,000 mAh? I know every single one of these batteries is always going to be a little bit different, but this thing is big. It's got great corners, so it's going to be rugged if you drop it or anything like that. And it's obviously going to give you a lot of options here as far as charging capability. So to me, totally worth buying. Hopefully this review helps, and thanks for watching.